Mesut Özil, the playmaker who looked like he was passing with a remote control. A footballer praised for vision, yet judged for body language. Today you'll hear the personal story behind the calm face, the grind, the brilliance, the controversies, and the legacy many still misunderstand. Born in Gelsenkirchen, Germany, to Turkish immigrant parents, Özil grew up in what many politely call a working-class neighborhood. Reality? It was rough. If you weren't tough, you survived by talent. And Mesut picked talent, spending hours at a small cage-like pitch locals called the monkey cage. His quiet behavior fooled people. They mistook silence for softness. But behind that shy style was a kid obsessed enough to stay, training alone long after others left. He entered Schalke, then Bremen, slicing defenses in the Bundesliga before most defenders knew his name. His playmaking wasn't about speed or strength, two things critics always accused him of lacking. It was about angles and timing. When others reacted, Özil predicted. Euro 2012 qualifiers? He became Germany's creative engine. Not the loud leader, but the essential one. Football has room for warriors, but it also needs architects. Then came the call from Madrid. Under José Mourinho, a system that could chew up soft personalities. Özil didn't just survive, he shined. Cristiano Ronaldo publicly said, "He is the player I like to play with most." Özil finished seasons with assist numbers that looked like typos. But Real Madrid isn't a fairy tale. It's an empire. Empires prefer power over subtlety. When the club bought Isco and Bale, Özil suddenly felt replaceable. He walked away. Bold or risky? Both. Arsenal fans still remember the shock. Mesut Özil signed for them in 2013. The Premier League wasn't built for his type. Aggressive, fast, even chaotic. Yet Özil thrived quietly. The 2015-16 season, he created 146 chances, one of the highest in Premier League history. Some say he underperformed, or that he looked lazy. But watch the tape. He was doing the risky passes others wouldn't even attempt. Football needs creators, but creators are easy targets when teams lose. When Arsenal struggled, Özil became the scapegoat. Critics demanded running, not thinking. But thinking is why he was there. The story gets harder here. Özil's political stance on human rights, his clash with the German Federation, and his public statement, "I am German when we win, an immigrant when we lose," made global headlines. People called him sensitive, weak, but standing alone against federations and governments is not weakness. It's conviction. He paid the price, criticism, exclusion, and the end of his Germany career. But he made a choice most players avoid, using his voice even when it risked everything. So what is Mesut Özil's legacy? A genius who made football look effortless. A player misunderstood because he preferred creating over shouting. A man who used silence on the pitch but used his voice off it.